What's going on, people? This is Essa. Right now you're listening to my man DJ Echo.
Something wonderful.
For the women of the world, because women are the world.
Mixing my emotions.
I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to be a good man, I can't speak for the others. Know the saying, heaven lies at the feet of your mother. Mine showed me the definition of hard work and smiles through her tears, even though her heart's hurting. Speaks her mind and never ever bites her tongue. I guess today you could say I'm just like my mum. Great-grandmother was in Beirut in 82, in a flat when it got invaded by Israeli troops, sleeping in the hallway for shelter from the bullets. And that's why I'll always respect her to the fullest. Physically got no memories, they kept in a picture. In Baghdad, my nan slept with a Beretta in a slipper. You're judged as a man by everything you amount to, and the respect that you show the women around you. So think about this stuff when you diss her. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, and somebody's sister.
Wonderful. Chase it all away. Mixing my emotions. Those go back again.
I'm not claiming to be perfect, I know what a curve is, but a woman's worth isn't just on the surface. I see too many young women craving affection, degrading themselves for a male's attention. I know it's love that you're certain that you felt, but messing with these different guys, you're just searching for yourself. Would it be whorish to boast how high a score is? When a man does it, a player is what you call him. What if it's all just lies? When she talks to guys, displays promiscuous ways like a source of pride. Would it make you squirm if the tables turn? Is that really what it would take to make you learn? You're judged as a man by everything you amount to, and the respect that you show the women around you. So think about this stuff when you diss her. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, and somebody's sister. I said think about this stuff when you diss her. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, and somebody's sister.
Wonderful. Chase it all away. Mixing my emotions. Those go back again.
Certain things are too deep to put in a verse. Let me apologize to every single woman I've hurt or disrespected, whether family members or exes. I wanna make amends for however I left it. Men make them, but the women get harmed in wars. I pray for a heart as pure as a Sata should cause. We put them down, but on a pedestal we should put them. Behind every good man there's a good woman. Betty Shabazz lost her husband to the handguns and lost her life when her house was burnt down by her grandson. Kabila saw her father murdered when the hammer sparked, so I feel her pain when she tried to murder Farrakhan. You're judged as a man by everything you amount to, and the respect that you show the women around you. So think about this stuff when you diss her. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, and somebody's sister. I said think about this stuff when you diss her. That's somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, and somebody's sister.
Wonderful. Chase it all away. Mixing my emotions. Those go back again.
Guns, bitches, hoes, crack, death and disease, and a baseball bat. STDs that have no name. Down at the clinic with a face full of shame. Russian roulette with a naked flame. Dangerously slow but in the fast lane. A big nosebleed and a bag of cocaine. Just got the news about the tumor in my brain. Just don't care, so we sniff it all the same. Caught my best friend sleeping with my girlfriend Jane. Now I'm thinking of a way to get them slayed. Assassins for hire, they shall get paid. 2G, 3G, whatever it costs. None of those fools should have got me crossed. I'm just about ready for some treacherous fame. 10 grenades on the plane, whoops, another dumb blame. Mass murdering, brains on the floor. You're dead cause I said you shouldn't live no more. You done and made me lose my cool. Where's my tool? Who's the bigger fool? Road rage, pavement rage, all kind of rage. You'll be lucky if you get to see some old age. Every other day's a good day to die. Best be careful if you love your life. You don't know nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't be nothing, you don't do nothing. But we all got to be something and somebody. But everybody here can't be that rich. You know the saying, life's a bitch. I got my finger on the trigger with a nervous twitch. Keep your mouth shut, help me dig this ditch. Don't you be a stupid bitch. Took a blunt knife and cut a piece of my heart. That's my sacrifice. My wayward device, it sound mad though. My self-mutilation like Dr. Faustus in his very first patient. The gods ain't happy cause man is praising himself. Planning to get to heaven with that earthly wealth. Blood money, grudge money, nobody budge money. Mass futility, souls on the guillotine. Meantime I unravel, calling Jibby Savile. Come fix my epitome, I'm bitter, lead a bitterness.
Yo, what's up, Eric, something for EPMD. And you locked into the hip-hop back in the day. Dev Squad, One Love, 2016, My Love Beats, holla.
DJECHOUK.
This is Cyclonius, and I'm locked onto the hip-hop back in the day. And my boy DJ Echo.
This was out to all the sunshine ladies. Looking good out there, yeah, we see ya.
This is Cyclonius, and I'm locked into DJ Echo.
Man and woman is the combination. Man will defend that all the time without no hesitation. For all the women highly blessed, this is a dedication. From CY I stay fly in my occupation. Been so many places and seen many faces. Throughout time your design is in many spaces. Love the way you stay mine and you stay gracious. Love the way you stay focused, they can't break us. We're the perfect team, you're the only one I need. You make a house a happy home in these cold streets. You never be alone, girl, as long as I breathe. Follow me close, I'm the host, CYC. From London streets to my peeps in West Indies. Across the seas to the African ladies. What's the deal for ya? The way I feel for ya. Written all over this track, I keep it real for ya. I will never let you down, baby, you can call on me. For your love, girl, I'll be around. That's the moral of the story. Wicked minds try to hold me down, but you're always there for me. It's your love, girl, that keeps me sound. Baby, never leave me lonely. I will never let you down, baby, you can call on me. For your love, girl, I'll be around. That's the moral of the story. Wicked minds try to hold me down, but you're always there for me. It's your love, girl, that keeps me sound. Baby, never leave me lonely. Yo, bless up your mother and your father, girl, for your creation. Your pretty face and design, girl, is so amazing. I like the way you roll your hips and got me contemplating. You're in your prime, long time, got everybody gazing. I like them brown skin with a bit of meat on them. If they're a perfect match, then I put the heat on them. I'm from the neighborhood, never could be Hollywood. I like my girls the same, we remain all good. I love the fact you love yourself and ain't trying to change. Like the majority, far away and deranged. You stay close and ain't swayed by the things they say or what they portray, you keep them at bay. From London streets to my peeps in West Indies. Across the seas to the African ladies. What's the deal for ya? The way I feel for ya. Written all over this track, I keep it real for ya. I will never let you down, baby, you can call on me. For your love, girl, I'll be around. That's the moral of the story. Wicked minds try to hold me down, but you're always there for me. It's your love, girl, that keeps me sound. Baby, never leave me lonely. I will never let you down, baby, you can call on me. For your love, girl, I'll be around. That's the moral of the story. Wicked minds try to hold me down, but you're always there for me. It's your love, girl, that keeps me sound. Baby, never leave me lonely. I will never let you down. Baby, you can call on me. For your love, girl, I'll be around. That's the moral of the story. Wicked minds try to hold me down, but you're always there for me. It's your love, girl, that keeps me sound.
Yo, this is Locksmith, DJ Echo. Hey yo, this Tony D alongside the DJ Echo. You know what it is. Tony Smith.
I've been taught to let the soul, still walking on these roads where kids are starving, hungry, drinking water from a hole. And it's all around the globe, it's deeper more than they can know. The truth is we don't see it cause we caught up in the show. I just wanna see a day where we ain't warring with our own, cause dropping bombs ain't saving no one, it's just order and control. They let the lies spread. There's certain kids around the world with no nice bed, not even sliced bread. Another man wakes up to find his wife dead. It's a cruel world, fact is life ends. Time when we don't know, it's your lucky guess. But when it's time's up, sudden death. I thank God for every day I take another breath, cause I don't wanna die and leave my family in another mess. And trouble gets around, then someone lets you down. Next thing you know, you're locked up, sent to crown. Pain bleeds though, days seem slow. I can see it all much clearer through the weed smoke. And kids need hope, so I gotta lead those. I bring the truth on the track, I'm trying to reach lows. I'm just trying to bring a story they ain't been told. Cause lately all that I hear, it always seems old. And the streets know I'm bringing it back, and they know that I'ma bring them the facts.
World keeps on changing. World won't be the same again. People out there hating. Some will hold our breath.
Wishing for some blessings, now we mix up where we headed. Religion got us stressing, should I go on school confession? If I get this shit wrong, will I still make it into heaven? If you believe some different shit, does that make you the devil? Should be questioning the question. It ain't who brought the message was, nah. The question should be, did you get the message? Cause, and I ain't talking about the ones that people texting us. We messed it up, trying to shoot the messengers. So shit is tighter than the coffin esophagus. But we're distracted by this shopping metropolis. They tell us we should hate apocryphal foreigners, dig their graves and go and rob their sarcophagus. So we're bombing their continents, swallowing all these promises. And it's horribly obvious that we ain't got the foggiest. Drinking body in offices, having quarrels with officers. Haven't got what it's costing us, borrowing what they offer us. See me, I'm just dropping voluble commentary. And dream I'll possibly be flogging my oratory. If you feel me, come follow me. If you don't, it don't bother me. They say the truth is always harder to swallow, see. Sometimes it feels like life's just waiting to break us. That's why I meditate, inhaling my vapors. Gotta educate our kids and aim to be greater. So we do this for the change and not for the paper.
World keeps on changing. World won't be the same again. People out there hating. Some will hold our breath.
Yo, ignite the haze and inscribe what best describe my pain.
Inside the fire rage, a sign of the final days.
It's time to pray if you align with what the Bible says.
Earthquakes and tidal waves, tsunamis and violent rains.
When violence reigns, see we gotta pay a price for change.
Like Michael's face from his darker to his lighter stage.
Our minds enslaved and been blinded by the lies of fate.
While half the globe trying to find a way just to survive today.
You can't afford to put rice on plates. How could you contemplate your life bearing fruit for your 5 a day?
As a soldier with a rifle waits, keeping watch while your wife is raped. Kids listen wide awake.
Lives erased by friendly fire.
Like a live grenade came with a smiley face.
Whoops, my mistake.
Inciting hate, pride and race will decide your fate.
Cause even though the times have changed, it feels like it's time for change.
World keeps on changing. World won't be the same again. People out there hating.
Yo, what up? It's your man DJECHOUK, NY, London, JFK to Heathrow. Rocking out hip-hop back in the day.
Legendary DJ, hip-hop back in the day. You already know, we here right now, but we going back in the day. You already know, drop it for dime, baby.
going on, people? This is Essa. Right now you're listening to my man DJ Echo.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your man Junkyard Juju, world famous beat nuts in the house. He locked on to the hip hop back in the day.
What up? This is the East London Illigan, Carl Hines, Ill Flavor Records. And right now you're listening to DJ Echo. Back in the day show, get me? That proper, real, authentic, uncut, grimy hip hop.
Flip back up to a fighting position.
Yo, my flow's a logo. Don't pay me, this is no show. Don't try and play me. Treat me like Sunoco. Less winning lately. I'm thinking of the old road. Head spinning in the Volvo. Eyes like in a moto. If you got a crop, give a photo. That's the promo. Intuition telling you who rob you, then you don't go. I used to work with a certain head. He was an old pro. Married to this longer than Ice-T and Coco. Back in the day, had to connect and had to go bow. On the way back, we drove slow and never smoked Joe. That was when we sold coke and we sold loads. Now I'm trying to find my feet again. Now we're so close. If I have to repeat that gem, then you don't know. I'm singing the blues cause I'm an old soul. I never been a Scarface type or sideshow like Manolo, trying to win a mobo or bring a plaque that is gold home. I've had a 9 to 5, earned a shoddy wage, developed dodgy ways. Often say that I lost my faith, but I am not ashamed. Long as I got some faith and something to intoxicate my rotten brain. You can see the pictures that I often paint. When I'm off my face, they hear the bass and then I concentrate, I elevate. Then I make a song that you could not create. Cheese and the lemon, on this road till I see an exit. Till the car crash, wheels fall off, or the reaper gets him. Or enemies put an end to me and squeeze the weapon. But for now, I'm trying to win, I can't see me second. Never mate, put me under pressure, I would never break. I'm well seasoned like a peppered steak. Tona Smith show, Klitschko and Klitschko. Hits load, bare punches before the intro. Tag team, this year my value can be comparable to Aaron Ramsey or that of a classic antique. Tales from the myth. I ain't famous or a mason yet. Reminisce on days in mom's masonette, where me and my brother we played tape cassettes. My neighbors they hated us, they were racist and were making threats. On our way to Rob's bakery to get Jamaican bread. Mommy said hurry back cause she got a plate with eggs. Those were the days of debt when we were scraping checks. Mama promised that I would, but I haven't made it yet. Trying to find a loophole in rap. I should save my breath or start invading the shows and then raid the sets. Come through and slew these waste cadets like laser length. Told you I'd walk white in the lab when he's making meth. Food for thought, I'm your favorite chef. If I have a date with death, everybody shake a leg. Bury me in smooth clothes in the latest crepes. Mark up, razor fresh, carrots not for making veg. Amazing grace playing as I'm laid to rest.
What Tony? Everyone does everything. Oh, yeah, man. It's a jump ball. It's a fucking jump ball, man. I'll tell you what I want, mate. Listen, alright.
Give me bacon chops, give me steak on top. Make sure it's blazing hot or I get the raging trots. And I'm craving gravy, so make me lots. I want the steak in the middle shelf, cake in the top. And I'm so crazy when it comes to eating, especially if it's a Szechuan beef ting. The Krispy Kreme and the Zinger Tower. You know what, man, I've even got a fridge in the shower. They had to ban me at the school canteen after I started yamming up the pantry. The KFC factory held to the harshest ransom. Give me every chicken wing or I'll turn into Charlie Manson. And you might see a switch in my character at the harvester and then run out at the salad bar. Laugh all you want, but I'm a beast for the food. Pass the stew cause it feels like I'm eating for two. We got lamb in the cookout, chicken in the cookout, in the cookout, steak in the cookout, in the cookout, in the cookout. All the meat we can eat in the cookout, in the cookout, chicken in the cookout, in the cookout, steak in the cookout, in the cookout, in the cookout. All the meat we can eat in the cookout.
Boy, waiter, can I ask where's my starter? Ordered king prawn, sweet chili sauce, not this drama. Where my satay beef at? Don't wanna start no beef, man, but 9 high will pull a drive-by and all you can eat. And where's my combo platter? The seafood and salmon, I want pork and leek sausages wrapped up in gammon. Most food I'm yamming it, down the hatch with lamb and mint. Not to mention cheddar cheese, smoked ham and a bag of Ritz. Nando's chicken gets a kicking every time I lick it back. Fuck a doggy bag, I'm gonna need a big sack. I've got a ting for wings, scooping a yolk with a chip. Cattleman's dip, finish with a Coke for a drink. For afters a dozen Krispy Kreme and melted Mars bars. Cherry Bakewell, chilling in Mr. Kipling's larder. Digging in with my hands, serving pie and apple tart up. My hunger never ceases, so it's back to the start of
We got lamb in the cookout, chicken in the cookout, in the cookout, steak in the cookout, in the cookout, beef in the cookout, all the meat we can eat in the cookout, in the cookout, chicken in the cookout, in the cookout, steak in the cookout, in the cookout, in the cookout, all the meat we can eat.
Hey, you can call me Marvin, and I swear rags if I'm starving. I'll creep outside and start eating plants from the garden. Give me a kilo of chicken wings, a ton of grapes with pips, and a big bowl to spit them in. I'd watch out if you're a beef stew, cause if I meet you, I know I wanna eat you. And I swear there's gonna be a rock if I don't get my fucking aromatic duck. And some advice out to the dumplings, run quick, cause you're one thing I'm intent on munching. I'm the type to hit an all you can eat, break into the kitchen and draw for the raw meat. Look, and when I get the munchies or I'm hungry, I'm like, money ain't no object. Man, it ain't even funny. And I don't get invited to barbecues, cause I make up 5% of the guests and I eat half the food.
Pull up and chill. Ella Donna, she was raised on the blocks them. A people's from St Anne's, way up in Nottingham. Moved down south and got a place up in Tottenham, and thought that I'd help them escape from their problems. Bella's mummy's only 12 years her senior. She calls granny mummy and calls mummy Tina. But see, Tina got a love for that glass pipe. Exposed to them roads, she succumbed to the fast life. Came to London as a last try to get clean. How you mean? You can run but you can't hide. Back to a cycle with drugs and prostitution. Bella wishing Tina would just stop abusing. So she blames this mess and all these strange events on the shady men that sell drugs and pay for sex. And though there's no way to make amends, she made a solemn vow that she'd take revenge. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you selling them drugs. She pretending it's lust. In reality she's setting you up for the cash and the adrenaline rush. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you spending them bucks. She pretending it's lust, but in reality she's setting you up. But what she doing it in memory of? Bella Donna first struck at 15 if I'm right. First victim was easy as pie. He was not quite a boyfriend, but she was kinda seeing a guy, and found out that he sold a little weed on the side. So she recruited a couple man from the flats that were well known for brandishing mash. And from the planet they ash, at HB got yam from his stash, with a strap and about a bag of sand in cash. The money went in a freeway split so easy. They like, we gotta replay this, and believe they did. Different times, different places, all over the smoke, different guys, different faces. Until she gained a near mythical status. Is she real? Is she just a whisper on pavements? A phantom, a ghost, or just thin air? We'll ask the guys that's left tied up, flat broke, cause shit scared. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you selling them drugs. She pretending it's lust. In reality she's setting you up for the cash and the adrenaline rush. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you spending them bucks. She pretending it's lust, but in reality she's setting you up. But what she doing it in memory of? Bella Donna, watch that money stack. A half Italian, half Trinidadian honey trap. Golden brown skin, long hair, legs that went on forever, and green eyes you could drown in. Bella turned a fella's head in a heartbeat. The devil in Stella McCartney. Move with a sharp team, very thorough. Robbing shutters is their bread and butter. From Eltham to Edinburgh, high class hood rat, giving up the good cat, till she found out where the money in the goods at. You're half naked when they crash the party. Two shotties looking like twins on a Maserati. And that's when you know you've been faked, hoping you pray that they don't blow you away. And you tremble as you open your safe, while she just sits there watching with no emotion showed on her face. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you selling them drugs. She pretending it's lust. In reality she's setting you up for the cash and the adrenaline rush. Bella Donna, the deadliest touch. So beware if you spending them bucks. She pretending it's lust, but in reality she's setting you up. But what she doing it in memory of?
Yo, what's up? This is Slim Kid Trey and DJ Newmark. We just rock London, man. But right now we're on the hip hop back in the day.
Man, I dream of a place of peace with no shouting, with verbal streams receive a retreat from the mountains. Here where I'm seen sipping whiskey from fountains, a place to sit down and admire the surroundings. This is a place of people finding themselves, and you can listen to the music you can't find on our shelves. If you don't like the ocean, that's a lie in itself. Find yourself lying in a cell, reminded of hell. Man, I try to relax in the daytime, to steer clear my afraid mind. I watch the sunset sink into the grey sky, and I regret that I drink till the pain dies, and interact with these strange guys, but take the pain till the blade slice. I play the game with a weighed dice, and take pride till the day that I hate life. Escape high to the place where my mate lies, rest in peace.
My head's spinning around, I break out, but I ain't even figured it out, so stay down. See, we exist up in the clouds, but right now we're touching down the south. Yeah, my head's spinning around, I break out, but I ain't even figured it out, so stay down. See, we exist up in the clouds, but right now we're touching down the south.
Yeah, I've been again up in the place, face muffin to take free. Wait till I'm baked off awake with the pasties. Lace beats, breaking haze, make 'em tasty. Benny only talks about weed, so people hate me. It's what my brain bleeds, Reaper speech for ya. MJ's thriller kids flee, cause they warned ya. On another note, floating on the corner. Days late and 8-born sedation made saunas for heads spread steadily, setting a level credibly. Shredding heat, several vegetables in a tetany tea. It's real life, man, forgetting see. Letting free passion with my pace, instead of vex to sleep. Not a pest, it's deep. Release writers, vibing on the wall till police see you wanna fight us. Nah, I spied and we slide rush. Now we're laughing late, scrapping crimes on the night bus.
My head's spinning around, I break out, but I ain't even figured it out, so stay down. See, we exist up in the clouds, but right now we're touching down the south. Yeah, my head's spinning around, I break out, but I ain't even figured it out, so stay down. See, we exist up in the clouds, but right now we're touching down the south.
Verb T, everybody just drift with me, blissfully, ha, like, look. So I self-medicate, trying to balance the ill. Feels great, lay the table at the family meal with our significant others, sisters and brothers, friends plus friends of friends, you gotta love it. It's like you cruise photographs from years past. Songs that remind you of times that were real hard. Songs that remind you of times that were great. Mind in a place I can create. Try to relate, rise to the bait. Bite from me, hey. Crime doesn't pay, my mind doesn't stray. The cycle is strange, I'm a boring and plain type guy that's deranged. Riding the plane, staring out the window. In spite of the haze, deciphering names and unlocking codes quite like in the game. Some would die for the fame in this life, that's a shame. Where goods are irrelevant, price is the aim. Spiraling fast in a cycle of hate. Die and decay, then they find your remains. This man was once a guy with a name, that time didn't change. Don't get the picture, put mine in the frame. Euphoria is in your mind as you pray. Open up the universal light for the day, and for the first time it seems like life isn't grey. Wow, look at these colours, guys, I'm amazed. Why'd I spend all my time hiding away? I couldn't say, but now I've gotta go and live life.
Locked onto the DJ Echo.
Yeah.
Hip hop back in the day.
True stories. Come on.
Yo, this is Smith.
Side Matrix.
Hip hop back in the day.
Poison Nick. Elite.
Tony Smith.
Yo, I used to fight through the pain of adversity and compromise my speech. I came a long way from cheap arms and shot in 5 at each. Unlimited heights I've reached, no one can stop me and my progression. Battle life with my brain and my heart as my only weapon, riding through the struggle. All the conflicts and hard labour, after paper, feeling like a Mars caper. My graph major, whether 9 to 5 or trapping to be right. Shotting food for little drinks to put the gas in and the light. No more famishing at night, no more sleeping at the coach station. See, I was homeless on the run, breaching probation. Reality was slow, had big dreams but but no patience. The man in me was broke, my body was my soul's haven. Ain't nothing worse than being down and it's your own fault. Thought the man in the mirror, I said handle it like a grown folk. The first time I shed a tear since my nan passed. The first time I slept with fear on some damp grass. Damn. Madness. True stories. This is real life, I crossed my heart. For a minute I lost my path and ruined all the love and stability from my other half. The king is queen, my chances couldn't redeem trust. I won't talk it on the track, let's just keep that between us. All the weed that we puff got me reacting all erratic, car. Too much of anything can make you an addict. Drag my sorrows, hoping all the negativity would vanish, but that ain't go the way I planned it. Lost resurrected my rap career, Joe Fire saw the flame. Stacky Dose always believed that Josiah had what it takes. Me and Jam used to work but couldn't settle on our differences. We tried but had our own meaning of what our business is. Tubbs always pushing me to up my work rate. See him influent are the reasons I rap in the first place. Me, I'm from Birmingham, the home of MD7 and Depsman. Hits Tiny presents, no license in my next fam. Certified, certainly murking guys with the words I rhyme. Went from a lost cause to the face of a merchandise. True stories. With certain lines with deep emotions, how I'm merging mine. In perfect time, I'm due to live a spitter's first dream. Thanks to Tony D, E&D and Mr. 13. See my life, how it could have been in hindsight. The high life of like a story that's manufactured by my time. On the murky street corner, sabotage my progress. No temptations are part of the process. Most horrid and grotesque. Inspiration's limited, knowledge forsaken. That's real knowledge and it's primitive, it stays ancient. No friends, no comfort from a female. No ends, no covenants to detail. Look, I reach hell, and I don't really like it here. Groundhog, wishing on a star, something might appear. Who am I to care? That's the thoughts of those I love most. Just when I need them, car feeling like my time's close. Some man ain't done a thing for me, now let's be honest. Just name it and I'll take it back, I promise. Till my body's polished and my rhyme book's treasured inside the gallery. It's me, myself, and I, my family. My family. Listen, that's Locks, Fluent, Biggs, Ashman, DM, Gets, Stacks, Tone, Revs, ACAP, J, First, J-Mo, Words, Psycho, Skirms, Flabs, Loss, Mitch, Maestro, Parky, Fire, Bam, Dunno, Gizzy, Seas, Lopes, Roars, Gemini, come on, yeah? JK hits 5-9 Farrell, Sims, Mini, Tiny, Shy, yeah, Sword Fingers, Cons and Vicious, Free Dutch.
No more blood. It's best you weren't
Hey yo, this Tony D, man. You tuned into the hip hop back in the day.
Well, holy shit, it's the stunt man. Crashing the barrier, car like a chariot, jump like a harrier, jet like Sonic Boom, mind of a warrior, move like a shark off the Great Reef Barrier. It's the bringer of hope, the truth carrier. Step in the temple of doom, it gets deeper. I'm the key keeper, killed the grim reaper. Run for your life in the eyes of a cheater. Truth's gonna seek you and God can't protect you. First prime suspect, subject to pressure. Arm twist, torturous ways to use scissors. Frozen like statues, caught in a blizzard. Snow wizard, sat back, surfing the ice caps. Ripples like ridgebacks, watch how the ice cracks. In your mainframe, trained in a sabotage. Stained in the underworld, life must be getting hard. Star stripes, spangle your banner. Fake 50s, big hats, beef in the manner. Like bitches, matter ridiculous. All fictitious, made up, call me vicious. I kill cats and puppy dogs. Fucking fakers, rap like they're hot shit. We see you chatting but we know that they counterfeit. You couldn't pass for half my flow, free flow. Stunt man back to life to kill heroes.
And we don't really care no more blood. It's best you weren't here no more blood. It's best we don't say no more blood. They don't know blood, they don't know blood. And we don't really care no more blood. It's best you weren't here no more blood. It's best we don't say no more blood. They don't know blood, they don't know blood. And this was like fist clenched tension. 6 cents ringing out loud for redemption. Spitting for my 6pence weight worth of vengeance. Newsflash, in-depth tale of a legend. Crash landman spent time in the dungeons. Fans ventilate my plans in full substance. Traits of the life I lead, I need substance. Seed of a flower that died before blossom. My blood's rushing, my whole life's been a repercussion. Every day I wake up and hear the reaper cussing. In league with fatigue for discussion. My sleeve's got a trick tuck, you pushed all my buttons, man. No social skills, I got social scars. At a grim little bar being overcharged. Slim shots got the plot for my last regard. Drag you up and go shops with your MasterCard. No grace, I'm crazy with a razor. Chase my illusions deep in a crater. Freak storm born in a nightmare of nature. Tear like a tempest of specified hatred. The dead rest 6 feet deep in the making. 6-barrel statements speak for the pavement. More integration of privacy invasions. Last of the spacemen's fatal equations. And we don't really care no more, blood. It's best you weren't here no more, blood. It's best we don't say no more, blood. They don't know blood, they don't know blood. And we don't really care no more, blood. It's best you weren't here no more, blood. It's best we don't say no more, blood. They don't know blood, they don't know blood.
You're not an artist, mics you can't damage it. Give up your publishing, motherfuck your management. You're not an artist, mics you can't damage it. You're not an artist. Give up your publishing.
And what bothers me is middle class snobbery. People knowing I'm from Slough and thinking I'm on robberies. So-called friends and not speaking honestly. Needless atrocities like home of a Lockerbie. What bothers me is that no talent scouts are spotting me. Politicians are making a mockery of the system that leaves the children living in poverty. Drunk people behaving badly like Neil Morrissey. What bothers me is being looked on as a novelty. Cause after all, a white boy that raps is a commodity. The fact that a rapper's gone wrong horribly. Your leading figure of authorities, twisted priorities. Our fragile economy. Slough's got Europe's largest trading estate, and they might try bombing me. The last thing that worries me is that it's who you know what you know that determines if you make it properly.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Someone saying they're gonna do something they ain't gonna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
And this is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Fracture, what bothers you? And what bothers me, I'll tell you truly and honestly, the lack of honesty from certain people in authority. No room for an apology, they don't act properly. A philosophy of mass propaganda and hypocrisy. And it bothers me that they all try and watching me, trying to follow me with CCT photography. And you could say that most probably it's probable you're under watch as soon as you leave your property. What bothers me, the country's marijuana policy that stops me from growing hydroponic forestries. It bothers me, you get more time for shotting weed than the scum with a hard drive of child pornography. It's a mockery, down from the courts to the parliament. No one believes in that, like IRA disarmament. Long as they're monopoly, power and authority in this Great Britain trust, there'll be things that bother me.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Someone saying they're gonna do something they ain't gonna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
And this is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Scotty Hines, what bothers you?
What bothers me when I get shortchanged? I know his game cause he's seen that I'm blazed. Scan £1 of 10 customers once a day. 5 days a week, £50 is what he's made. What bothers me, man's wanna puff, give. Didn't put pop in, so go puff a dick. Strangers in raves ask for 2 little tokes. Well, that's 2 little no's. Roaches your only hope. What bothers me when my lighter gets jacked and I brought it abroad. It's rare, I want it back. Yeah, it's mine up a major. Like more fire to a rave. I'm having this big ziggy, I can't light or savor. What bothers me, traffic wardens, they're on a mission, handing out the tickets like they was on commission. What bothers me is the amount of green that's ablaze. And what bothers me is that I find it very hard to change. This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Someone saying they're gonna do something they ain't gonna do.
This is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
People telling you to do things that you don't wanna do.
And this is what bothers me, tell me what bothers you.
Someone saying they're gonna do something they ain't gonna do.
Stylish, it's the mighty Quantum Projects right now. You're locked into the hip hop back in the day,
This is Cyclonius, and I'm locked onto the hip hop back in the day. And my boy DJ ECHOUK.
Death is your culture, no balance, heading for a crash. Time is the essence of 1 second, it's over smash. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash off your face, rush to get the bus, making your way to the rat race. Some take the metal slave ship that travels underground just to sit behind a desk while the owner's never around. Some of the real rats swallow their nose and gather cheese. G's sometimes wear suits, ain't never in the streets, getting fat off the average man's back who lacks perseverance. Stare in the mirror to get your clearance. Drone dummy, your quest for money's got you lopsided. Red eye like the Terminator, the ghetto's divided. Ain't no coming back from headshots to get the guapi. Yo, the children are the future, the elders losing the plot. Are you the puppet or the puppeteer? Good with the pen or with the sword like a musketeer. Fist in the air while you're waiting for the week to end. They end the week, many lie to themselves, my friend. The pain is deep, you follow tabloids and movie scripts. They play the role, it's evident that they hold the strings. To your soul we stay dying while the enemy's powers are multiplying. The pressure for us to live in this bitch is petrifying. Following tabloids and movie scripts, they play the role, it's evident that they hold the strings. To your soul, paint a picture with no paint. Poetry's powerful, personally I'm no saint, but never doubtable, accountable when the insight's magical. On the rhythm, take your mind away from the daily pain that we're given. A bitter pill to swallow, seeing grown individuals plummet with full potential. Never got to reach their summit, to change a routine is vigorous. The destination seems so far away, it's self that keeps the glory at bay. 60% of the time, 40's ahead of the rhyme. You're still relying on gin instead of taking back your mind. Devils come in plain clothes, I see them coming to my shows. On the road, in your place of work or where the money flows, where there's back to eat, see them talk you out your food. Not everyone's a friend, stay in point and never confused. Are you the puppet or the puppeteer? Good with the pen or with the sword like a musketeer. Fist in the air while you're waiting for the week to end. They end the week, many lie to themselves, my friend. The pain is deep, you follow tabloids and movie scripts. They play the role, it's evident that they hold the strings. To your soul we stay dying while the enemy's powers are multiplying. The pressure for us to live in this bitch is petrifying. Following tabloids and movie scripts, they play the role, it's evident that they hold the strings. To your soul,
only blessing, he's gonna give this much for crime, he's gonna do this, he's gonna stop this, he's gonna stop that. But he needs to stop and ask why crime is going on in the first place. Why people are on the street doing what they're doing.
Yo, Ultra Ricochet, Universal Soldiers, ask me, Big Ben style beat, News at 10, turn up the TV, you know, are you watching? Hey yo Rick, tell him the latest report.
Yo, I speak for dark hooligans, I used to teeth with my spar Julian, one coolie boys, half Guyanese and part Peruvian. We check the gallon man, their Rudy friend, tried to get a grind or a shine like a ruby gem. He's selling crack up in the flats or at the end of the street. Local paracat snap it up like pelican beaks. His mum and dad caned on sets with a tendency. His baby sis pop pills like delicatessen. Sweet, he'd always say nobody tell him no speech. He'd rather go to church service, hear the reverend preach. Deep in drugs way above his head and his feet. The only way to pray is listen if their brothers could speak. Fuck school and 9 GCSEs, cause nowadays kids juggle white cheese and the keys. And that's why it breeds a disease like Alzheimer's. When every crew is thinking who the fuck can outshine us. That's why Berettas or a heckler and Kosh settle vendettas. Bread is brown breaded or locked, I brung it real. So slamming that I'm dunking Shaquille, running my deals while dodging jab sponges on wheels. You better listen when the street speaks. Walk on thin ice, get blown out the back of Jeep seats. I paint the Jack and Norris steam deep with what I see. I could write a novel every 3 weeks. My top shot has got a lot of potential. Proper mental with a chocolate beauty spot on her temple. What? She 30 something but she hot up on the dirty loving. And runs around with dear flirty cousin. Walked in the yard when I see her choke, blowing out the reefer smoke. And her addiction is the thing that still keep her broke. Her son Peter told enough on the crack. Her daughter Tina's only 14 but fucks in the fly. Black and splendor. I remember back in December when she was toking on a shit spliff. Went mad on a bender. Had to tell her, put away the blade and start waving down. Coke all over the floor like it was shaking back. Now she rolling in them yardie man cars. Nigga her chest bigger than Linda Lusardi and bras. She says the feds will never catch them and laughs. Only last week they beat them till they broke their battens in half. And they was chasing them last May. Always raiding looking any trace of the class A. You think it's fucked up? It probably is. I make the paper from a caper, see you later, now I'm out like Ronnie Biggs. You better listen when the street speaks. Walk on thin ice, get blown out the back of Jeep seats. I paint a Jack and Nori's team deep with what I see. I could write a novel every 3 weeks.
Hey yo, let's celebrate. Count the money on the living room floor. It's me and Billy Bones, blood. He's been in prison for more than 2 years. Well-known states from back in the days. Smoke crack and say, yo, Ultra Jackin' will pay. Now we got dough. Sold enough drugs with counterfeit bills. Used to get filled from the counters lashing the tills. Now we got cars, under preludes, bitches and dates. Stolen Z3s, MG, switching the plates. Didn't penetrate when I got shift driving the MG. 3 weeks later, saw the CLK attempt me. They sent me one more time, it's all on the line. 4-month ban, slap on the ad and the fine. So I moved jar, ain't paid shit. Your government shit. I got a bigger stick, new whips, enough chip. Got some new chicks, smoke bones and suck 2 dicks. Watch new flicks, hold half a 6 in their huge tits. Loose lips, 6 ships, I'm moving quicker now. Bridget got shot, lost his leg, I'm feeling bitter now. When I come true, new shotters, they get the jitters now. When I see a card, I won't pull it, I'll fucking rip it down. Bosses get stacked, bosses get whacked. Still from the BKK, you better get a strap.
Legendary DJ Mark. Hip hop back in the day.
Welcome to the house of horrors, where the darkest secrets are kept. My veins are barbed wire check that steps out the sunset. Maybe it's the cries that hypnotize the kids and make them take a space for their own grave to dig. The keeper of the 12 rings, shattering sweet dreams, stealing ancient gold from the Wolf King. I'm decorating with heads on spikes, bodies hung like pictures held up by knives. I make voodoo dolls out of fools like Frankenstein to make you see you're messing around with an evil mind. You want the squad feeling up to the job, you get turned into full-blown believers of God. What? If rap was Star Wars, I'd have to be Boba Fett. I'm on stage with a feather in my eyebrow. 7 sins of my virtue, Dark Omen, Part 1. Damien's coming home, first shining, elevators filled with blood. Flood my mind while demons are my best friend. It's like I played a part in Hitchcock's Half Hour, and it feels like this half hour won't end. Plus I'm haunted by my own ghost, and I hear this voice telling me that I should cut my own throat. 'Cause if I do, I'll be one of them. So I find myself a knife, and I'm a count of 10.
My stature, I'm built like stone obelisks, attack like an army of Bolsheviks. Your flows erroneous, split your dome in bits when the chrome toaster spits. I stay true, blood you like state troops and fade roots. Leave you hanging strange fruit from industrial evergreens, with fruit from a strange roots. Percussive remedies for dissipating loops. I write precisely than an eyeglass. In my prison shit ink shrinks like a gastric bypass. Which one of your crew was the die last? I'm nasty bars, strip off your wifey's bra as she slides down my iron shaft, which leads to the Pharaoh's antechamber. Swinging fire, igniting stars, clavicle breaker, Jamaican overproof with no chaser. In the face of danger, I stay calm in the echinacea.
Ain't nothing pre-packaged except the CD, shrink wrapping.
Room for the dropping raw, dropping raw.
It's the Tamarind Orator
and the high plane drifter.
Dilate mixture. Ain't nothing pre-packaged except the CD, shrink wrapping.
Room for the dropping raw, dropping raw.
It's the Tamarind Orator
and the high plane drifter.
Dilate mixture. Chop the raw ingredients, plead for mercy, call for lenience. To me these MCs all comedians, I'm an evil genius. Flows good, choke for 24 corner store for your convenience. Precise orchestration, plot presidential assassination on the day of your inauguration. Leave the toupee, flapping like JFK. Stack cake like flapjack on the bacon tray. Pave the way for guerrilla armies, kill them calmly. Banana clips spitting in the party like a hold up. When I roll up, royal flush blood, make your house of cards fold up. Fuck the synthetic, crush your hollow aesthetic. Run the track athletic, you low rated like bad credit. I stay highly acclaimed. When I write I take time with a page. 9/11 and I'm flying the plane. My psychology defines insane. This high grade frying my brain. Electrified like Frankenstein, bolt in my neck. The incredible Hulk in effect. Bow down, lower your head. Roll out the red carpet. Roll the end credits, blood heads roll when I get started.
I send 1,000 volt electrical surge to your perceptual nerves. Burn your ineffectual burns with an alchemical burst. Then take flight like flux of abyss birds. Draped in descriptive words. And I was raised on the wickedest curves with a mentally dead rule. That's why I train you spiritless
figures, figures into pillars of suit. I flip acidic rivers, killing spitters, distilling livers with the liquors of
what? The most unpretentious. Said you're like hanging off the track, fucking collagen injections. Under close inspection, we certified flawless. Fallen angels, singing your divine chorus. Rep shop like the fly tourist, the author of books. Building with the author to kush. When I take a long draw of the bush, spark yoga flame, brain sharp, born on the page when I broke out. Ain't nothing pre-packaged except the CD, shrink wrapping.
One for the shopping board, shopping raw.
It's the tamarind orator
and the high plate drifter.
Dilate your mixture. Ain't nothing pre-packaged except the CD, shrink wrapping.
One for the shopping board, shopping raw.
It's the tamarind orator
and the high plate drifter.
Dilate your mixture.
Yeah, Cyrus Malachi. Yes, Drunphonics Productions. Nah, me, it's a new era. Real lyricist. Yeah, yo.
Yo, this is Locksmith, DJ Echo, ain't gotta say it twice. Hey yo, this Tony D alongside the DJ Echo. Hip hop back in the day, you know what it is, Tony Smith.
If I was king for a day, in this kingdom of slaves, racist, pedophiles, rapists would singe in the flames. Instant I reign, soon see the misery change. Help every individual with criminal traits. Teach the youths, get them the grades and raise minimum wage. Matter of fact, there wouldn't be no minutes of days, no propaganda in the paper that is killing your faith. Wipe out the poppy field, responsible for having people shot and killed. A dirty rotten filth with their coffin sealed. Make a place where drugs, sex and alcohol do not appeal. Fly to the aid of Haiti, Japan and Africa, and any other place where there's damage done. Instead of war, find a cure for AIDS. Make you follow me, monarchy. Metropolitan police will all be replaced. Politicians fall from grace as they're sent to court and caged. Do all these things if I was king for a day. If I were king for a day, I'd wear the crown responsibly. I'd rid the world of destruction and pain. Would have world peace. Everyone on the earth would be treated the same. We'd have equality. If I were king for a day.
Yo, I light a spliff for the grade and sit drifting away. And picture me playing the part of a king for a day. All the things that I'd change and those that I wouldn't dare. I'd bring the troops home and hang war crimes on Bush and Blair. I got plans for mans, wake up, cause that same blood stain in Obama and Cameron's hands. I dismantle the economy, redistribute the wealth and lift the planet out of poverty. Each one teach one's the philosophy. It's gotta be put into practice like policy. I've had enough of the violence, redemption over revenge. I spread love like a virus, cause in order to conquer sin, I'm abolishing all religion and then showing you the God within. And as it's getting to daybreak, I ash my spliff and think what a big difference a day makes.
If I were king for a day, I'd wear the crown responsibly. I'd rid the world of destruction and pain. We'd have world peace. Everyone on the earth would be treated the same. We'd have equality. If I were king for a day.
Bill, poisonous, yo. Imagine if your favorite Irani became king for a day. Been a pauper most of my life, so it's a little bit strange. I'll be thinking of ways to implement change. Redistribute the entire wealth for the rich to those who live in the States. Inequality and poverty won't get fixed in a day. I start laying the foundations, then the shit's gonna change. Pedophiles, molesters and rapists to be castrated and shipped off to an island along with all of the races. I've used a twist of imagination, create prison lights to make the soul colorblind and settle all gang affiliation. To achieve peace and harmony, I take every single heat
off the street, disarm every army's armory. I know that it's not likely, but wonder what just might be. I wouldn't want the power, cause really it's not like me. For real, if I was king for a day, I'd dissolve the monarchy, declare democracy, take my crown off and fling it away.
Yo, 1 2 1 2, yo, what's up, it's Ghostface. Chilling right now, you know, we out here in the UK. You know what I mean? This goes out to hip hop back in the days. You know what it is, baby. Hold it down, one love, Ghostface, forever.
Brave Star production all day, you know what I mean? It's the dawn of the natural disaster, yeah. Yo, it's the natural disaster, the midnight caller, the young oracle, the master of verbal slaughter. I bring the carnage with no symbiotic disorder. There's no bargaining, I can't do much else for you but lay you stretched out. Your name in this rap thing, etched out. Put them in the ground and let them rest now. Fuck who's the best now, you all get raided like a crack house. Punch them in their bolts and watch them black out. This is the beginning of something new and very much different. The longevity is ever living, the movements, the visions that you visualize through my spitting. Got you craving rhymes like addictions, all up in your system. Murdering many, they fall victim from limbs breaking from our collision. I play them like chess and go through them all to the best. Won't rest to what I say manifest, more or less. Where you at with your rhyme flow? Probably in the gutter with the rats and the winos. Fucking vinyl, my flow's vital, like graffiti on the wall, there for all to see. Let's get it on and see you fools. Verbal assault or bruised blood, I've been through them all. Never get caught in my ego or never would stall. Never would call for help, blood, I help myself. Fuck having hands out, blood, my presence is felt throughout the industry. From the UK to where the realness be. Catch me rocking the mic live, blood, exclusively. Step in my environment, verbal darts firing. Marksman, words sharp and leave you expiring. Raw like Shinobi, real talk if you know me. If you differ, be another notch for the story as I flipped her. First like a boat in a storm, and once you drown in the sound of what I come to perform, you ain't ready yet. You burnt out like a cigarette. The levels that I left, you ain't even considered yet. Prime time article, flowing remarkable. Ignition for your mind and it's time to spark a few. When I bars up with sharp metaphors, you get carved up, forever charged up. Toast victories in a glass cup. I'm a class cut, decapitate with every bar struck. Leaving scarred up, keloids the size of large trucks. Slay naturally like when the earth tremors rapidly and savagely. End lives, verbalize tragedy. Stampede with ease through your fleet of MCs. Barricade you with these bars so you bastards can't breathe. No tricks up my sleeve to make the verse deceive. I ride beats like bullets through your flesh and sleeve. Grown formidable, see my stomping ground wasn't livable. Now I'm a fugitive and my arsenal is lyrical. Cover ground like satellites, cleansing hip-hop from these parasites. Parrots with a mic, you ain't half as tight as the laces on my crep. Swing chop off your neck, abolishment. Gain acknowledgement for what I represent.
What up, y'all? This is Son Doobie of Funk Dubious, the raw diggy underground hip hop. Checking out hip hop back in the day. That's right, baby. Hip hop underground.
Yeah, prepare the papers. Make sure we got fire. Anything else can wait for later. Gonna fulfill my desire.
Eventually I'm entering the sense I'll see. Bent pens with the sensei they sent to me. Embers flee from a baton you can hang your hat on. I've like a trance to answer dance, I blame a river pattern. A pattern that I'll never be free from. Tea trees and beats when the breaths I speak strong. Peach bong hit me in the chest as I find skunk. Find signs of recline as I light punk. The bumpkin minds the size pumping, pumping that funky night wandering. Blind to fight to find something. Mums are found drunk, popping blunts in the dustbin. Get that punk skunk in my lungs, make the pad sing. I assigned with the dime what my mind brings. It's Mary Jane, Mary Jane, man. There's something about this chick, I think it must be in the name. It's like Mary Jane, Mary Jane, man. There's something about this chick and I just can't explain. Like Mary Jane, Mary Jane, man. There's something about this chick, I think it must be in my brain. Like Mary Jane, Mary Jane, man. There's something about this chick and I'm fucking the man. Now I'm scratching on my head, thinking something to say. I put the slippers on, Bella songs rolling up grey. Couldn't quit the bond, clip until I'm crippled in pain. Sitting in Spain, spitting with a different strain. Rain plays with the bliss, a little drip every day. Memory lifted up the drops, got me blotting again. Pitch part in the drips, love, live up again. Been insane on the fast lane, ripping up skunk. Heard before, but you heard before, flipping the fun. If you don't feel my growth flow, bogus